Mahomes, or you know. But yeah, he can't find them. Some guys do that. I'm trying to find guys to come in the league and just play. It's not. Who cares if you lose? Who cares? It's another season next year.
It's Madden NFL
All right, here we go. I got to disconnect.
Super Bowl 61.
You gotta disconnect.
My bad. I'm turning my mic off.
Oh, walk in.
Yeah, I can't same time.
I'll talk to you after the game.
The long NFL season down to this. One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First carry for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, no. His first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident, I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Love from the gun. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The Reds throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They work now on 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To pass, here's Jordan Love. On the move to his left. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 7-3 the score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Two straight 40-yard runs, and it is definitely working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run with it, fullback Johnson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's piled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Glove. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 41 yards. And the Niners continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now the try here for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
What a catch!
That's good for 28.
Wow. Computer love.
That was ridiculous. I can't lie.
Stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Love. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it, and the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. final play of the half. Love. He's going to let this one go deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this half and it's looking pretty rough.
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not trying to pour it on. I'm just running the ball first, second down. Unless you keep throwing it, then I'll keep throwing it. But I'm just going to run. So, do whatever you want. If it gets close, I'm going to open it back up.
Don't worry, I ain't going to give up. I'm going to keep airing the ball out.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, guys, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Chase. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 44 yards. And the Niners are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. First down, going to the air with Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. 74 yards. And the Browns get a bit closer. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the
I can't kick, bro. I'm gonna start going for PATs.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
If I ever score again.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
That's why you play your games, because now you know you got to find a new kicker. I had to do the same thing. I went through like 3 kickers till I found one.
No, it's just because I can't kick. But yeah, I just can't kick.
And what is this? We're lining up here to punt on first down. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Browns will take over first and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Chubb is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? They'll try again with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell him you got to be able to
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's a foot race.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 61, the culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the 4th quarter, which is coming up next. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Now McCaffrey, off right tackle. Across midfield. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 36-yard line. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And now off to the races, down the right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 31 yards there and a first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now. As he
I have to get something done soon, so I'm just going to lay the ball out. If that's cool with you.
You said you want to concede?
No, I guess I could just do that.
I mean, no, you don't have to. I want to see the celebration. Okay,
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep punt. I'm gonna punt you the ball. I'm not even gonna take any more offensive snaps.
Brown now to kick it away
Punt you the
after
ball,
the
let you work
touchdown.
on your offense. Because it looks like you don't play against a lot of people. Like you play against the computer a lot.
I do. I really play against the computer.
I play a lot of H2H, like a ton. So I'm used to situational football, and that's what it comes down to. Just down and distance and situational football. Like, you want to keep yourself out of bad situations.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the
I'm not going to lie.
He's
a pretty good player. And the thing that I'm doing right now that you're not, I'm using a custom playbook. So I go into Madden and I pick all my favorite plays and I put them all in the same
We all know
playbook.
how talented this guy is. He's called the signals for it. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't
So my
find a gap
playbook
in the
is a
secondary
combination
quick
of
enough,
like
and he
4
ends up
different.
I don't even know how to do defensive audibles.
See? So you're letting the computer play defense for you.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game.
So yeah, the computer, I don't really call defensive audibles. I just come out my base defense and just adjust to what I see. A lot of times I'm blitzing you. Like right now, this is a blitz.
offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point.
And that's what people don't like about it.
3rd and 19.
That's a screen pass. Oh, you should have caught that. You should have caught that.
I know I should have.
That was a good one. I don't know why they do that.
They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all
I don't
too
know
well.
why on fake punts they don't catch the ball.
You didn't. Someone did a fake punt on me last game. Yeah, the last dude. He did a fake punt, and I thought he was going to drop it, and he caught the ball. It was like 4th and 20.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the
So
drive
it happens. I think it's just the personnel. You got to get the right personnel. Damn, did he really just do that?
I made a team of 4 receivers, and I did a fake punt, and they did not catch the ball.
Yeah, that's a glitch. That sounds like some kind of patch or a glitch.
It's been like that for years.
We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen both ways. I've seen guys drop it and guys catch it on for big plays.
I think it's a more, like it has a better catch rate if, it has a better catch rate if you secure the catch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like
But
it,
it's still
yeah.
not even 100%.
Double tap.
Now Love. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I thought I killed him.
Cleveland.
I hit stick.
Me too. Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna pause the game real quick.
Yeah.
Gotta do something real quick. Alright. The deed has been done.
Alright.
Just gotta resume.
It in from 4 yards out. And the Browns have got it back to a
Notice any
two-score
changes?
game here in the fourth.
I think you'll notice whenever you choose your play.
Let's see.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Buying time to his left.
Backup QB bent. Oh my God, the backup QB just threw a dot. I was trying to pick that off. No, I was
absolute dot.
Oh my goodness, he's way better. Who was in there before him?
Jordan Love.
That was, oh man, the backup was like, I was trying to pick that off. I wanted you to throw it. I felt like I was setting you up, and you still. That's a hell of a QB.
I knew I messed up twice early on. Almost threw a pick to Kevin Byard at one point.
Yeah.
I was like, the very first pick that I threw, I was like, gosh dang it, I'm in for a rough one.
Yeah. I think you just found your new quarterback too.
Well, I threw him in because I played both of the CPU games twice.
Yeah.
Because I don't even play on Madden. I play on All Pro.
Okay. I could put it on All Pro. It's way too easy. Once you get used to All Madden, you'll be fine.
Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
like every now and then I'll put it on All Madden and try it out.
But you got a real quarterback controversy right now.
I know. Like, so the first play of the AFC Championship game against the Chargers, I was down 14-41. Jordan Love sold so hard. I had like 4 different open receivers that he underthrew and it got picked.
Wow.
Or Derwin James just made an incredible play 3 different times.
Wow.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 20.
Not enough for Cats. Cats, the Cleveland QB.
You don't like Tim Katz?
I like him. He's impressive.
I know he is.
Man.
I'm totally not going to not because I want one more offensive possession or anything. Can't lie, Katz is kind of fun to use.
Yeah, he is.
I threw him down and made a comeback. Like, I got back to like 35-41. But
okay.
It had 2 seconds left, so
see, like, I look at the ratings and you can't really tell by the ratings how good he is, but when you play with him, you find out.
Yeah. He's an 80 overall. Love is a 95.
Man. That's what I like about franchise. You can't really tell by their ratings how good a player is. Sometimes you put guys on the field and they just start making plays. They're like 82, 83.
Oh.
That's why I play my preseason games. I practice. I try to see who.
Oh, you play preseason?
Yeah, I know it's boring, but I gotta see who's good, who's not. I like.
That's how you do it during the regular season.
Oh, so
get ahead.
You get a lead. Okay.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to.
I hope you know I almost shanked that field goal that I made.
Oh man, it's horrible.
I know.
The timing is ridiculous.
This one is getting close to being over.
You should be a top gamer by now. In this league right here.
Throwing again. Cats.
I honestly thought you were just going to go for it on 4th down every single time.
Well, there's rules. Yeah, I try to keep it real.
They'll come to the line.
Let's hear these
Only 2
rules.
yards to gain the first here.
Well, there's battle rules, so
On 3rd and 2.
if it's fourth and less than 6, you can't really go for it unless it's the playoffs. You can go for it anytime you
This
want.
one incomplete.
Oh, if it's a playoffs.
Yes, like Super Bowl, so yeah, it doesn't matter, but you should be on the other side of the 35, your own 35. So one time it was 4th and 4, and I was on my 31-yard line, so I kicked it to you. That's just me following my own league rules. It's just there for fair play. Like if you stop somebody, you deserve to get the ball back. You deserve that stop instead of some bitchy 4th down play that beat you wide open.
Oh, I didn't even realize the clock was done.
He gained that.
I think he won.
Probably.
What is it? 17-point win?
Yeah. I play a lot of MUT though, so I like my MUT Super Bowls. None to be ashamed of, man. I mean, it's your first season. Your very first season, man. You got so much work to do, but you got a good QB.
I played one online franchise before where people actually played. I won the Super Bowl, but that was also on pro difficulty, not even all pro.
Too easy.
It's a lot different around these parts.
Yeah, man. This is gonna make you better. You're gonna practice against cover 3, practice against cover 4, get your man-to-man beaters down in your playbook. Get you a custom playbook now.
I played a high school football game yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We had a high school football game, and I'm obviously a backup, so I'm a freshman.
Yeah.
I'm a backup quarterback.
Oh yeah, I used to be that guy.
Our starting quarterback dropped the snap 3 different times because he took his eye off the ball.
No, he was in shotgun and he dropped it?
Yeah.
That's horrible. No, he's nervous, dude. He's so freaking scared, dude. He's so freaking scared. And he's a senior. Bro, when I was a senior, I was like balls out. Did not give a fuck, dude. Senior, you should be like.
He's a senior, and it was our final regular season game.
He was so nervous. That's hilarious.
We lost 30-0.
No. Dude, do you practice your throws, man?
Oh yeah, no, our team throws the ball a lot.
I know, but you personally, like I used to play quarterback. I was a varsity quarterback, bro. Like I had to come up from the backup all the way. So you got a tire in your backyard. You're throwing through the tire. You're practicing. You got to do that.
No, I don't have a tire. I have
You have something you can aim at.
Yeah, like like a clothesline pin hanger thing.
Oh, and you hang something up and try to nail it.
No, I just try and nail the bar.
Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy. You should at least hang up like a target, like get you a towel and paint a target on it, like just.
Well, I still hit it quite a lot.
That's awesome. I'm not even knocking.
The only problem that my coaches have with me is I play too slow.
All right, so you gotta speed it up. They're serious when they talk about that part too. Like that part's important. And a lot of times when you're playing too slow, you're thinking too much. And you gotta let that muscle memory kick in. Get that.
My 3-step drop.
Yeah.
Used to be horrible, but I fixed it this year.
Yeah, that footwork really, especially the 3-point drop footwork. I used to be bad at mine because I was just overthinking, and now I just hop into it. It's just like a little hop, and boom, that's 3 steps, and you're done.
Well, I used to do mine by muscle memory too. I wouldn't even think about it. It'd just be how I normally did it. But I didn't even do a hop step. Like I would take 2 steps back and then bring my back leg like super far back.
Yeah.
It was not it.
Yeah. I like bringing it super far back to if you're gonna push yourself up and push yourself forward, to push the ball.
So we were up 60-6, we were up 52-6.
Yeah.
Against one of the teams that we played this year, and the JV went in. I just dropped back and I threw a perfect ball right over the defender's head.
Nice. I know
right
that
to my
feels
receiver,
good.
right in the bucket.
I know that feels good. That's awesome.
It did. It was
Man,
only like a 30-yard touchdown throw though.
it was only 30 yards though. That's okay. That's like perfect. That's just like in the Madden, dude. Like you practice at the 30-yard line, like when you go to practice mode. And the Madden it helps me with the mental part of the game. So I'm making my reads pre-snap and post-snap. And then you're making your reads and you're finding, the open target. And it doesn't get no better than this what we're doing right here. I mean, you play against me and pretty soon you're gonna be in there calling your own plays. Like, you'll be able to audible to your receiver
Our
and just
offensive coordinator, right?
what
Our
about him?
offensive coordinator, he's a former NFL backup center.
Oh, okay. So, but he has NFL experience. You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty hard. Like, I mean, yeah,
But the problem is, he was an O lineman.
yeah. He's not really a play caller. And I want to coach. Like that's what I want to do, man. I want to coach. They just not letting me yet. So I'm just trying to work on my play calling and situational football. But
My uncle's a middle school coach.
I just want you to remember it's okay, like, to just take over the game at quarterback. Like the
Hey,
coaches.
you should advance the league.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. You on point now. You wasn't on point with that first pass of the game, but he
No, I
kicked in.
scored points with that first pass of the game.
No, you threw a pick six. I thought you threw a pick six your first pass of the game. No, you did throw a touchdown. You did.
No, I'm saying I did score points. It was to you.
Yeah, excellent pass, bro.
I kind of panicked. There was a guy in my face.
I know, and that's part of being a QB right there. What are you gonna do? And you really got to think about stuff like that when you're walking up to the center. Okay, where's the blitz? Is there a blitz? Where's it coming from? What am I gonna do? If you ever see a blitz, dude, I swear, just audible one of your receivers to a slant, dog, and tell your O line blitz is coming.
I play
Everybody.
8-man football.
Oh, you play 8-man?
Yeah.
I'm definitely throwing slants. Oh man, I'm throwing crossers. Like I'm throwing crossing slants, just like you do in the game, dude. That shit is how are they gonna guard that? How are they gonna guard that? No, they couldn't. They can't. Crossers and freaking.
Every single one of our run plays is a read option.
Oh, okay. How do you like that? How do you like the read option though?
It's sometimes hard to tell whenever they're a bad defender. If they're a good defender, it's so easy to tell, but
Yeah.
it's easier to tell a good defender than it is a bad defender.
That read gotta be quick. Sometimes I would just make up my mind on what to do. Sometimes I wouldn't. It was.
So we had a JV game a couple weeks ago. 23 yards out from a touchdown.
Yeah.
And I pulled the ball because, the read was there. Had a great blocking on the corner. Took it to the outside into the crib.
Damn. What down was it? Do you remember what down it was?
I think it was first down. I think literally we just got a turnover.
Damn.
I had also thrown another one. I had one rushing touchdown and one passing touchdown that game.
Damn.
Our the passing touchdown was very late in the game, but it was like a designed play to go to a certain guy.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to run an out, and I hiked it, started rolling out towards his way. There were two defenders in my face, spun around, rolled to the other side, and he had run it all the way across the field, and I just threw it to him.
Oh, he saw you do that, and he fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
shit.
great.
I can picture that in my head. That is gnarly. You can't do that in Madden, dude. They ain't gonna unless you got Lamar Jackson or somebody.
But the best thing is, the best thing about it is that he's 6'6".
Dang.
On our JV.
Dang, that's not even fair, dude. It
was great.
I'm throwing him jump balls every time. Here, take this jump ball, dude. Let him just post that fool up and just throw it up.
I'm ready to go to free agency whenever you are.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're doing this already. Damn! I was gonna do my Super Bowl celebration. I guess no celebration. All right, I'm gonna let the other players know we're moving on to free agency. But
I mean,
you
hey,
need
I know
them
I
the
can't
most.
do anything. I can't do anything in free agency. I have negative 55 mil.
No, there's no salary cap off.
Oh, there's no salary cap on.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna clear everybody's cap right now too.
Okay, hold
I
on
forgot to
then.
clear
Hold
it.
on, give me a sec then.
All right.
Because there's a few players that I could be re-signing.
Oh, all right. Cleared your penalty.
Well, it's not like I can re-sign them to mention anyway because I joined late. So half of them are only franchise taggable.
Oh yeah.
But there was only one player I really wanted, and it was Grant Delpit, 28-year-old, 87 overall.
Oh man. Yeah, he's hard. So I should kick out Kansas City guy.
All right, well, I'm ready to go to free agent. Let's see.
Oh,
Also,
we got some new
salary
players.
cap in an online salary cap off in an online league is low key kind of crazy.
It is. It's super crazy. This fool stacked his team with all like 99 players.
Literally, all you have to do is go to the best player. Oh, 7 years, 30 million, 30 million. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Who cares? Money is
Everyone
no
does
object.
that.
But you need it though, because it gets too crazy with the salary. So you want to make trades, you can't trade because of the salary is whack.
Yeah. All right,
This
you
is
advancing?
I did. Yeah, it's advanced. I got some new players. I gotta contact them. They just joined the league. All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
hop off.
I saw that. Like, how many people joined the league?
I know, like maybe two new guys. I don't even know if they're gonna play. Some guys just join just to take a team and don't play. So you got the first. Oh, this is re-signed players. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do this in like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna advance. But I'm hopping off the party.